Alrighty, so we're trying to make that rim or that loop, that rod that kind of covers all the gaps that we see here. If you still feel like you want that, this is how we do it. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna grab a circle, a new circle, press 4 so that we see what we're doing. Grab that NURBS circle here, so we get that circle. I'll just push it up somewhere there. I want to make it a bit smaller, so I go to my channel box here, my scale, and enter 0.1 for all three values. That is nice and small. I'll select this green arrow so that it becomes yellow. I'll snap it to that curve here. Hold C, snap it there. Right, so that's nice and perpendicular. I'll enable this blue arrow and I'll have it snap there. So I'll hold C, make it snap there. Alright, why do I put my circle here? Okay, I'll show you. Remember our NURBS circle here? I am basing things off this NURBS circle. If I right mouse button and go to control vertex, you'll see that the way this NURBS circle is created is it was started from here. So you start with this first point, second point, third point, and it becomes that circle. So with that in mind, my circle here should be at the start of that circle. So, and also it needs to be oriented 90 degrees that way. So I have to enter 90 and rotate Z here. Right, cool. Now here's where I can make that extrusion. So I'll hit 5 so you see what I'm doing. I select my NURBS circle here and I select that NURBS circle around it. Alright, those two things, this one and that one. And I'll go to surfaces and I'll say extrude. And you see that we have that rim that kind of closes that gap. For instance, maybe this was a, I don't know, the edges of a table, of a round table perhaps, if you want to say that. Although it's a bit thick, so I can probably bring down the scaling for that circle there a bit smaller, so I'll say 0.05 maybe, or maybe even smaller, 0.005. That's too small, 0.0 what, 7? 0.02, not too bad. Okay, so that's how basically how you can actually close off gaps if you wanted to. It may not be the perfect solution, but if you are living in the world of NURBS, that's how you can do that. I mean, just being clever with how you kind of cover things up. See, if you didn't have that, if I hide that, then you see all those gaps. If you unhide it, then you can say, that's the edges of that particular table there. I don't know. So that's how I do it. See you in the next video. Bye.